Hey guys, Cliff Gephardt here, aka Uno, and this is Bullet Points. And today's topic is Islam and the Muslim scourge that is happening in the Western way of the world. Now, the first bullet point is violence. The Muslims and the Islamic way of life are the most violent on the planet. Everywhere that the Muslims and the Islamic people go, it becomes violent. It's more and more violent every day across Europe, across America and Canada. There's more violence everywhere. This isn't because they're Jehovah's Witnesses or they happen to be Baptists or they're even satanic people. The most violent group of people are the Muslims. They're not Satanists. They're not Baptists, they're not Methodists. The Lutherans aren't creating all this chaos. It's the Muslims. They're the most violent, pure and simple. The next bullet point is suppression. The Islamic way of life suppresses everybody. Look what they do to women. They do vaginal mutilations. They make them wear burqas. They can't show their face. They treat them like crap. It's absolutely ridiculous. They have multiple wives. What goes on in the Islamic way of life is a disaster and is not conducive to the Western way of life. They suppress everybody. They'll kill gays. If you don't have a penis and you're not a man and you don't believe in all that Allah bullshit, you will be suppressed, killed, tortured. You will be burned in cages. It's absolutely ridiculous. We cannot allow this suppressive way of life to come to the American shores any longer. The next bullet point is intolerance. They're intolerant to everything. I don't understand why the liberals want to bring all the Islamic people in and let's bring in all the refugees. They're intolerant to all their bullshit. They're intolerant to gay rights. They're intolerant to women's rights. They're intolerant to everything. I don't understand why we want this. I do not understand why the liberals want it, and I know the conservatives certainly don't want it. The next bullet point is pedophilia. The Muslim way of life actually support and are okay with pedophiles. Their leader, Muhammad, actually had a 6-year-old bride and he had sex with her and he fucked her when she was 9 years old. It's absolutely ridiculous. And they're okay with this in parts of their world where they're allowed to run free and have all their the ways that they want to live. It's absolutely ridiculous that we involve and invoke and invite this type of lifestyle into our country. It's completely ridiculous. Let's talk about the next bullet point. Rape. Everywhere that the Muslims go, everywhere that all these refugees go, whether it's Sweden, Denmark, whether it's Britain, whether it's France, the rapes are skyrocketing. There's more rapes than ever. Why? Because the Muslim people live like animals. They're absolutely animals. They cannot handle and they don't value women. It's just a ridiculous culture. In Sweden, the women are having to dye their hair black. They can't have blonde hair anymore because it's afraid that they'll be raped more often. The next thing let's talk about is Sharia law. Sharia law is the most outrageous system of governing there is in the world. It's absolutely real. It's not conducive to any actual real laws. It's certainly not conducive to the United States Constitution. Sharia law is built on this crazy Islamic laws that are dated back 1,400 years ago, and they still practice and believe in this bullshit. We cannot have Sharia on our shores. They shouldn't have it in Europe. They shouldn't have it anywhere. But if you want your Sharia law, go back to your shithole countries, your hellholes in the deserts and things like that. The next bullet point, the final bullet point is evil cult. Islam isn't a religion. It's an evil cult set up by a warlord monger that was a pedophile 700 years after Christ came about. It's an absolute sham. It's not a religion. It's an evil cult. To believe that you'll get 72 virgins in the afterlife if you kill people and you do all this jihad stuff, it's absolutely ridiculous. Can you imagine if Christianity believed in any of these things? Can you imagine if Jesus Christ said you're going to get to have sex with virgins and you should have sex on the earth with 9-year-old girls? It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. We need to eradicate Islam. Islam does not have a place in America. Back about in the 1920s, there weren't allowed to be Islamic people here in America. It's ridiculous. We need to wake up, America. We need to realize what Islam is. Islam is not conducive to the United States of America. It's not conducive to Europe. It's not conducive to anywhere where people believe in freedom and they value life, guys. Hey, so this has been a Bullet Points. My name's Cliff Gephardt, aka Uno. I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Share with this video with everybody so they can understand what's going on with the Islamic invasion into America. You know, find me on YouTube. I'm YouTube.com/TheOriginalUno, or you can just go to unotube.com. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter as The Original Uno. You know, we need to support our Second Amendment, guys. You know, we need to do all the things to keep America what made America great. You know, 100 years ago. This country is going to hell, and we need to stop it right now, guys. And it starts with this. We need to eradicate Islam and the Muslim way of life from the American shores and from everywhere in the West, from all of our allies. It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Tell me what you think, because I'm damn sure going to tell you what I think. This has been Bullet Points. Hey, guys. Cliff Gephardt here, a.k.a. Uno. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. Please do me a favor. Please share it with your friends. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment on what you think will make America great again. We are all in this together. We need to fight the liberal destruction that is happening in America. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Like me and share me on Facebook. Find me on Instagram. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. Go check out some of my other videos. You might like those too. They're all along the same veins of making America great again. You help me make America great again. I'll help you make America great again. And together, we can fight this war against the liberalism that is destroying America. Thanks, guys. I'm Uno.